Can I just start off with saying, holy shit, that was fast! 100 subscribers. Oh my goodness. That is something. Thank you so much. I didn't even say hello. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. We're already like above 100 subscribers. I think it's like 120 or something. I remember whenever I had 100, no, not 100. I remember whenever I had 16 subscribers. That wasn't that long ago. That might have been this year. I know we're at 120. That is just mind-blowing to me. I never thought we could do that. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much. You're so nice. Every single one of you. Always so supportive. Always so nice. You love my art. You love my candy. And I thank you so much for that. So yeah. This is the 100 sub special event thing. I know the community post won house tour. No, not house tour. Room tour. But, you know, it only had like 4 votes on it. So I think I'm going to go with the one in the shorts, which is the Kandi tour that won, which is this. I will be starting off with singles and moving on just through my Kandi. I won't be showing all of my singles just because a lot of the Kandi tour videos I saw were like 20 minutes long and they showed all their singles, and I have like 100 singles and I'm not showing all that shit. So I will just be doing special singles that I wear all the time that have like significance to me, because I don't want this to be 20 minutes long because I don't think anyone would watch it. So I'm trying to keep this below 20 minutes. If it's above 20 minutes, I've done something wrong. So yeah, that is why I won't be showing all of my singles. Of course I have more. I have tons more. I also won't be showing all of the candy I have on my shop. If you want to see it that bad, go to my shop, okay? Like, just go look at it. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention in previous videos, I found out recently, the shop does not sell to people in the US or anywhere outside of the UK. I'm very sorry for that. I did not know that. It just came to my attention recently. So yeah, if you're not in the UK, unfortunately, you cannot buy from my shop because the app I use only sells to people in the UK. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully in the future we can do worldwide, but you know, it just doesn't seem that feasible right now. So yeah, if you want to see all of my singles, I want 5 people to comment it. 5 people comment that you want to see all my singles if you do, because again, not going to be 20 minutes long. That is just diabolical. So at least if I know that 5 people want all of my singles, I'll get at least 5 views. So that's a plus. Very low bar to set, but you know, what can I do at 100 subscribers? I mean, like, come on. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So as I said, to start off, we're starting with singles. These are the ones that I wear almost every single day. I have a Mia Chinen one from Skate the Infinity. He is my profile picture, and my love, I love Mia Chinen. So yeah, that's his one. I have a dinosaur one that I got on holiday this year, so very nice. I love it. It's very cute. It's got like all these pearly green beads on it, and obviously the dinosaur keychain. I have a lyric one, Good Girls Don't Get Used. It's my favorite song right now. It's a really good song. You should go listen to it. So yeah, I like that one. A My Melody one that is far too big for me, but it's a matching one that I have with me and my girlfriend, so of course I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna wear it every single day. She has a Kuromi one. I have a My Melody one. And then I have a TV Girl matching bracelet that I have with my best friend. She has I Know Where to Look. I have You Know Where to Find Me. I actually found out recently that I messed up the colours. This one is supposed to be blue. Hers is supposed to be pink. But it's cool, so who cares? I have a Dottie single bracelet. Dottie is my OC. She is the Banshee one, a drummer, part of a band called Crackpot. You can find all of the band members. I've drawn all of them. There are shorts on all of them. Just go through the shorts, you'll find them. So yeah, and then finally I have this Freak one. No significance. I just think it looks cool. And can you blame me? Okay, like, come on. Next, I have these 3 bracelets. They are technically the first ones that I've traded. Technically, they weren't traded to me, they were given to me, but, you know, still. This one isn't really Kandi, it's more of just a bracelet, a handmade bracelet by my best friend. And these 2 are Kandi, they're just little patterns, and I like them very much, they're very cute. Yes, so my best friend gave me these. And next, I think we are going on to, little, I don't know how to call them, charms, maybe? I don't know, like, stars and stuff, that's what we're going on to next. Now, I do have a lot more stars, charms, and just stuff in general, but I can't be arsed to explain all of that and show them all. So I'm just showing the ones that I could find in my massive tub of Kandi. So yeah, this one was the first big star that I ever made. It was for the star Kandi tutorial that I made, a couple months ago, maybe? I don't know. And then, obviously, the glove as well. So, yeah. And then I have 3 lizards. This one is a bit fucked up, but, you know, we love him either way. There we go. And then this one I made today. So, yeah. Lizards, I love them very much. They're very cute. And then I have 2 of my stars. A little starfish looking thing. I have no idea what this is. But, you know, I saw it on Pinterest and I wanted to make it. And then I have a letter one. I made a black and white letter one originally, but then my sister took it. So, this is a colored one. Because why not? And next is ladders and doubles. Now, this one here, I think, was the first ever ladder stitch I did. So, yeah, there's a bit of string hanging off here and there. But, you know, it's the first one. I'm going to keep it. It looks very nice. So, yeah. This is a black and green one. It is glow in the dark, and I wear it everywhere. So yeah, it's very cool. This one is this one is a purple and black metallic one. I made it recently whenever I was just sitting outside, because, you know, I touch grass, unlike some people. Looking at you. This one's made out of plastic string, so it's not very stretchy, but, you know, still stretchy. And it's made out of green and blue beads. This one here is a red one. I don't know. It looks kind of weird and funky, but, you know, it's fine. There's just 2 random yellow beads here, which is where I tied it off, but yeah. And then finally, this one here. It's kind of small, but it's basically the exact same as this one. It's glow in the dark, but just 2 different colors. Now, I did have more doubles than this. I just cut them because I needed the beads for other things. I have my priorities straight. This one is a soda tab, fizzy can tab. I don't know what you call them. This thing, this double, I saw it on Pinterest and I made it. It is not very stretchy at all. And these dig into me whenever I wear them. But, you know, it looks nice, so sacrifices will be made. This one is a skeleton one. It's bones. If you look at it in a certain light, it does not look like bones, but, you know, we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. So yeah, I made it specifically to match a hoodie that I have. I've never worn it with that hoodie, so yeah. And then finally, I have this choker thing. It's a rainbow choker that I made that I have worn a total of 2 times. But, you know, I think it's cool. I'm gonna keep it. I'll wear it more. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Next, I am moving on to pyote stitch cuffs. If you don't know what those are, it's basically like the cuff where all of the beads are sideways instead of, like, they're horizontal instead of vertical, if that makes sense. So these are all of my pyote stitch cuffs. This one here is the first one that I ever made, so again, I don't plan on cutting it. I never wear it. It's not very stretchy. Again, plastic string. And it's a bit messed up there where I tied it. But yeah, it was the first one I made, and, you know, I said I did a pretty good job. This one here is also a very one that I did first. I think I made this one second. It's a bit cooler. I like the colors more than on this one, but again, I don't wear it that often. Just because I don't wear light colored stuff a lot of the time, so yeah. This one is a rainbow one that I wear almost all the time. I usually pair it with this rainbow one as well, which is made from clear beads, and this one is also plastic string, because the fabric string would have looked weird with it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I wear those two together a lot. I have this lesbian cuff one, because I'm a lesbian, so yeah. It's a bit small, but you know, it stretches a decent bit, so I can still wear it. But yeah, that one there. And finally, this purple, white, black, and blue one that I made out of like spare beads. I also wear this one all the time. I usually pair it with this one here, so like this goes on one wrist, this goes on the other. So yeah, I like this one a lot as well. Those are all my pirate stitch cuffs. Next is just stitch cuffs. I don't know what you would call them, but you'll see. Now, these are my pirate stitch cuffs. I don't wear them a lot, but you know, they match quite well, if I do say so myself, and you know, I have fun making them, and you know, that's all that matters. This one here is a rainbow one. All of it is glow in the dark, so yeah, very cool. Plastic string again, but it is big enough for me to wear it. I ran out of beads for some of the colors, like yellow and pink, but that's fine. And then there are black bits on it because I used black nail polish to seal the knots, because for some reason plastic string just doesn't knot for me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I wear that one a lot. This one, not so much. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it because, again, I don't wear bright colored clothing a lot. There's a lot of places where you can see the string where I cut off. I'm not very good at doing stitch cuffs, which is why they're so little and why they don't look the best where I've like tied it together. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're both rainbow, obviously. I love rainbow, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, stitch cuffs. Next on are my rotator cuffs, which is probably one of the biggest ones that I have. Second to singles, obviously. So yeah. These are all of my rotator cuffs. The first ones I ever made were these two. They are Miyachinen and Killua ones. They're probably my favorite characters in anime. So yeah, I made rotator cuffs on them. They're very cool. I like the colors. And I like that they represent my favorite characters, so yeah. Next, I have these three rotator cuffs. This one is just a random one made out of pink, purple, and blue beads. This one is a random one made out of just warm colored beads, like orange, yellow, and red. And then finally, this one here is a pink one, which my sister said looked like Draculaura, so that's the vibe we're going for now. And you know what? I believe her. I feel like it does give off Draculaura vibes. And yeah, I think it looks very pretty, so yeah. Finally, we have these two rotator cuffs. This one has a duck on it. My best friend gave it to me, so I put it on a cuff, obviously. Green and blue to show that it's like a duck on water, obviously. And then this one is a sort of mini rotator cuff, used as a fidget. I kind of messed up here. I tried making one and then it just kept on messing up in that particular spot. I don't know why. I just did the exact same pattern with these ones. It might just be because it's small, but yeah, I never really used this one, but it's cool, you know, it's cool. Next is just random bracelets that I didn't know where to put them, so yeah. Here are all of the other big cuffs or bracelets that I have. There's only like one in each category, so I just put them all together. So yeah, I have an X-base one made out of like pearlescent beads. It's very pretty. I like it very much, but again, I never wear it. This carousel cuff, it's a bit messed up in the middle, but you know, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like the beads on it. I used it primarily because I had to use up beads. So again, I never wear it. This one is like a star cuff. I don't really know how to make these. It's my first one, obviously. So yeah, the points kind of are weird. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Pumpkin Pie Cookie, if you play Cookie Run Kingdom. So yeah, I think it looks kind of cool though. So I probably messed up on it. Oh well, it looks cool. Anyway, this is a magnet one that I made. It's a bit too small, but you know, it's got magnets on it, and then the magnets sort of put it together on your wrist. I don't know, I had magnets and I wanted to use them for something, so bracelet. Next up, I think, is other accessories that I have, like necklaces and chains and all. Alright, okay, finally, we're at the very end of the video. This is my last pile of candy. I have just random accessories that I didn't really know where else to put. I also have, okay, that's loud. I also have this belt chain, but it's like connected to something else. It's a Bones belt chain that I made, again, to pair with like a skeleton hoodie I have. I've never worn it with the skeleton hoodie, so yeah. Next I have this star belt chain made out of clear blue and purple beads. It looks cool. It's a bit short, so it doesn't really show underneath like the t-shirts I have, but you know, it's cool. I like it. These two are little hair clip sort of things. You clip them on with like the lobster clips to like hair bubbles and stuff. My hair is too short now to put up like that, so I never wear them. But whenever my hair was long, once upon a time, I made them for that. So yeah, I normally just put them on my back now because I can't wear them. So yeah, and then finally, a black and purple star necklace. I wear this a lot of the time with my Kandi outfits. It's really cool. I like it. Very stretchy, so I can just pull it over my head. So yeah, that's it. Obviously, like I've said before, I have way more candy than that, but I just cannot be arsed to show it, and I feel like if this video was any longer than like 15 minutes, nobody would watch it, because I don't think someone with 100 subscribers would get many views on a candy tour video that is over like 20 minutes, which is what I've seen most of the other ones. So yeah, again, if you want to see all of my singles, 5 comments that you want to see the singles, and I will do it. But yeah, again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. To be honest, I never thought we would actually get there. I always just thought that it was like a goal just out of my reach, that I might get like, I don't know, 50 subscribers and then just leave it at that. But no, 100 subscribers, and I actually think that I could make this into a big thing that I do. So yeah, YouTube has actually made me get more into art, because a lot of my channel is based on art. So I've gotten into that again, which is very fun. I love doing art. I just never had a reason to in the past, and now I do. So yeah, thank you very much for that. I love you all so much. Again, you're all so kind, and I hope that we can continue to grow this channel as much as I hope we can. The big goal that I have in mind is 1,000 subscribers. Obviously that seems way out of reach right now, but to be honest, I think that we can make it. I think that we can get there. So yeah, other than that, that's it. All done. Will there be a video next month? Yes. Just because there are 2 this month doesn't mean there won't be one next month. So yeah, will it probably be a Splatoon video? 100%. I don't know what else I would make a video on. So yeah, again, shop in my description. Go check it out. Any tutorials you guys want, I can do that as well. Probably won't do a tutorial for like stitch cuffs or anything like that, because I don't know how to make them myself. Every single time I make them, I have to search up a tutorial myself, so I don't know if I'd be very qualified in making one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a lovely day, night, morning, whatever, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.